Hello everyone, Renir Games here, and welcome to part 4 of the Direwolf20 mod pack Let's Play series. I don't know if I need to do an intro for every time, but I guess we're just gonna jump straight into it. What we did last episode is we built this box, the 9x9. I forgot to check how tall he makes them. I have a feeling it's 5, but correct me on that. We made this, the Starling Dynamo, and the Metallurgy infuser. And in this episode I want to look into actually ore doubling. I did a little bit more mining because we did try to do that last episode, but we were missing tin. But I found a lot of tin now, so that is good. Didn't do that much mining, but a little bit. Got a little bit more iron and so on. So I definitely want to be looking at that. There's 2 different ways we can go. That's the cheapest, I believe. There's one for mechanism, and then there is one for the terminal series. Let me just quickly check here. As we can do Enrichment Chamber, which as you can see gives 2 iron dust, just like the pulverizer. Or we can of course do the classical pulverizer here. I do like the pulverizer a little bit more because, as you can see, it has a 10% chance of giving nickel, as well as gravel. Not that I need gravel, but that's a new thing apparently. So I definitely want that. That one costs 4,000 RF, while this one costs... Okay, it doesn't say what it costs. But anyway, like it has a bigger chance of giving us additional resources, so I'd rather take that. So we're going to be building the pulverizer. And we had everything except, no, not that, except the tin. So we're going to be doing that in this episode. At least that's the starter, and it's getting dark. I don't want any creepers. So we're just going to head to bed first. And our little plague villager friend apparently left, as he managed to escape when I was mining, as I forgot to close the door. And he's no longer here, sadly. But, he raided our base, and I'm sure he voted it 5 out of 5, or 10 out of 5. 10? 10 yes. Okay, so back to what we were doing. We're going to be needing some tin. We did make 3, as our gambling went a little wrong. So I'm going to be blending up, pulverizing, grinding up at least 1 more. Just careful I don't break this lever or crank. There. And oh yeah, melted up some iron there. And I did watch Direwolf20's episode 3 now, and yeah, he was doing ore doubling too, and I was like, yeah, time to do it ourselves. And he also looked a little into Tetra and so on, as there seem to be levels. Actually, I haven't been paying that much attention, but as you can see, the hone, I think that's a level, and then we can apply stats to that. So we're going to be looking into that whenever I level up a tool. And I also noticed when I was down mining that we actually made this tool worse. So it's worse than a normal stone pickaxe, I feel. So I gotta be changing that. But enough of that. Okay, there we have our tin. We're going to be needing... I don't think I've melted up any copper or anything. So let's see how far we get with 4, as we need 2 copper gears. Let's hope all of them double. I have a feeling they won't, but fingers crossed. I haven't really been chopping that much wood either, so gonna be needing that. Of course, I could use some of the coal, but I normally don't like using the coal for some reason. I know, of course, you can make those mini coals. So 1... mini coal actually burns 1 item, so you don't waste anything, but for some reason I like using wood. Of course I could use charcoal, but... Okay, so almost all of them doubled. We just need 1 more. Okay, there. So, do we have any wood at all? No. Okay, I have these I can burn. There and there. So while that's cooking, we're just gonna grind the last one here. Okay, there. Shouldn't hit the crank too much, because then you break it. At least that's normally how it worked before. There. And let me just think here now. I'm just gonna bring up the pulverizer recipe just to be safe. I do think we need glass and iron around this one, yeah? So that is at least 4 iron, 5 iron we need. Need 2 flint, and you... Okay, now you only require an iron nugget instead of... Oh, well, before it was a stone one, so it's a little bit more expensive. Unless you have this press, but we do not have that. Okay, so we're gonna be needing a little iron. And we're gonna, of course, be needing a little redstone. That 1 gold. Did we make that one? I almost felt like we made it. Oh, well, yeah, we made it for the Sterling dynamo. That's right. Okay, so that is cooking up, so we're just gonna be grinding up some iron. We need 5 in total, and we have 1 on us, but we need to make that one into a nugget, actually. So we have 1 gold ingot on us. Iron. There, 5. Then we don't actually need to throw that one in, as there's a greater chance of doubling it in the pulverizer. Yeah, we need to cook it up as well. Let us just head on out and chop down a tree quickly. This birch tree here. Boop. There we go. Anything to drop from the leaves? A branch or sticks? Thank you. Okay, so let us put those in there. And then let me think. I think we have pulverized everything. I'm going to be needing a little stone. And should that be it? I do think so. Okay, so let's make this one. Oh yeah, now I remember. We need glass. Okay, you can't pulverize that in there, so we gotta go and dig some sand. And then I did also make all my tools over to Tetra, as there is that level of hone, so we just want all of them to be Tetra tools. And then again, they don't really break, so that's always nice. Probably don't need 2 pickaxes either, but for now we just have that. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up a little sand, because we're always gonna need sand, so... a little bit more. Don't like ruining this beach though. But we can make it a little wider, I guess. Seagrass. I do think actually we need kelp or something. I don't know how kelp works, but we're gonna figure that out too. As I want to look into the mod crate and so on. And I do feel like Direwolf20 said in his mod spotlight about crate that you do need kelp to make the belts. I actually just want to check quickly. Oh, pelt. I meant belt. Belt, and I'm not sure if it goes under belt either. Crate mechanic belt, and then dried kelp. Yeah, and that's kelp. Don't know how we grow kelp, because I haven't been playing this version of Minecraft and the previous ones since 1.17, or is it 1.17? Yeah, the older ones from Modded Minecraft. So we're definitely going to be looking into that. But yeah, let's go back to what we were doing. Let's make 2 copper gears today. Okay, we do probably need, yeah, we need iron nuggets in the middle now. Don't think there's other recipes. No, then you need to have this stuff rolling. Yeah, that's gonna be expensive for now. Yeah. Okay. There, and we're gonna be melting up some glass. Yeah, melt up a little bit. There, and that should do it. So we make a piston. Oops, that's the wrong way. There we go. And do I have 2 flint? That is the big question now. I felt like I picked up 1. Okay, so we have 1 flint. I'm gonna take the gravel here. I feel like the gravel and the stone, when you're looking at smaller items, like andesite and gravel and stone. They look so similar, so it's almost hard to see it by visual. But you see it a little bit. There. I guess we can't just put it in here. Oh, we can. Okay, well, why am I wasting my time here then? Oh, well, okay. There we go. Take the glass. Surround that around there. Take iron around so, and then put the tin gear in. Always fun making our first pulverizer. There, and then let us take the piston on top and pulverize it for us. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to be needing a little bit more wood, and that is for a chest and so on. As we want stuff to actually go automated out of the pulverizer. I don't want it to auto melt either, because sometimes you need to mix different ores to make different alloys. So don't want to auto melt everything we have. That could come later. Okay, of course now it doesn't look that pretty, but we're just setting this one up for now. I guess blue, yeah, that's the acceptance. Can I accept other stuff? Let me see. There, and then let's go to pulverizer. Flint. What would a flint help with? This is optimal catalyst. Okay, does it say what a catalyst can help with? I felt like Direwolf20. Okay, a primal modifier. Okay. Energy. Use chance 20%. Okay, so we can put a flint in, and it increases our chance of getting more stuff. Oh, that's cool. At least that's how I believe it works. Okay, so I'm gonna just add it there, and I'm not gonna worry too much about the gravel, as this is not gonna be the the final setup, so we can always just filter out the gravel ourselves. Is there iron chests in this? Iron, yes, there is. Okay, awesome. Of course, I know there's draws or crates or something too. Let's see, draw. Okay, awesome. He added storage drawers, which is awesome. But again, this is gonna take a lot of different items, so not the best spot to have that. And now this one is working. Of course, doesn't have that much power, and we should just head to bed quickly again. Oh, that's not bad. I was scratching my nose. There. Okay, and then we should just fire this one up. Okay, sounds like skeleton spawned. Okay, so it does don't show how much RF it will give us, and so I'm just a little used to that, but we do fine. Okay, so that gives. Okay, let's just remember here. 6,200. Put one in, and that gives. Okay, so it's around 3,000 RF then, or precisely 3,000 RF. And we needed around 4,000 RF to pulverize one ore. Okay, so it's around 1 and 1/4 of a wood or woods to pulverize one. Okay, yeah. So I just put that one in, and then it pulverizes, and we should get 2 iron and then a chance of gravel and nickel. And then of course the other ores have different other options. And why didn't it auto eject? Ignored. Doesn't it auto eject? Okay, do I maybe need to put stuff in now? Oh, okay, so I just needed to press there. Okay, there we go. And now that will do that for us. So I want to do it a little bit more so we can pulverize and also make a furnace. So we want an electric furnace so we don't have to burn more stuff here. And then I also want to make a hopper, so we could just line up a lot of ore. So I don't need to manually put in for every time. But again, this is just temporary setup. I want to build out in different directions, as this is very cramped already. Let's see, copper. Yeah, we're gonna have enough copper to make a furnace as well. Oh, we had more copper there too. Nothing to worry about. We're gonna pulverize 1 gold as well whenever that one is done. I'm actually just gonna make a hopper from the start now because it's getting tired of waiting. And to make a hopper, we need more wood. So we're gonna go and fight that skeleton that's outside here. Okay, can I? There we go. Thank you. Maybe remove some of the nearby trees here. Trees. Trees. Hope that's not a creeper. Yeah, it's underneath us, I believe. Just gathering a little wood. There. Okay, very good. Just picking up everything. Okay. And then let's just make a few chests here. And then grab you guys. And then there, that's a hopper recipe, yes. And auto pool enabled, yes. Then we could just burn a little bit more. And then we're gonna take 8 of the copper and just throw it in here. Make a little bit more wood and whoop. Grab you. Okay, then we're just waiting for those, but we also need 10. I don't think we have more 10, do we? Oh, well, we do have one here, but then we pulverize those. And we're gonna melt the gold. And then the copper. Oh yeah, we are already melting the copper here. I'm just gonna do this. I never pulverized the gold, but I got one from the copper. Ah. We're gonna throw those in. I do actually think we need clay, but I can't remember. Okay, we did pick up clay. Okay, awesome. As the furnace do require 2 blocks of bricks, like per. Yes, there we go. Yeah, two blocks of bricks. Or brick. Yeah, so that's 8 clay. So then we just take 8. And melt up those. And I started on a tin. Do we have more glass? No. I will require 1 more glass, please. Then we're gonna do that. And then our glass here. Like so. Make the coil again. And then I'm just thinking, we're waiting for the bricks, and then we're gonna make the copper gears here. Alright, there, not redstone, copper, I mean iron. There we go. And then we're just gonna, oh wait, we need to actually make the bricks here first. So there. Then we take those, that one. Did I make the gears? Yeah, a redstone there, and then we have a redstone furnace. Awesome. And then I do want to make a hopper for this one as well. But for now, as this is just so we have it. And I will always just move it. I will have output there and an input there. So it's just going to come over this one. But that is okay. Wood, I don't have enough wood, do I? Constantly need to go back and forth chopping wood. So I should, in between episodes, just gather a lot of wood too. Just like I do with the mining. Of course, sometimes it might happen that we need to do some mining on camera, but that we'll see. It really depends if I have time to do a little off camera or not, but that we see. Okay, and then we make a chest again, and then we're gonna be pulverizing a little bit of iron, as we don't really have that much power here. I would like to have some kind of infinity power and a battery that could just charge up as a starter at least. Let's see, we're getting iron here now. Awesome. Oh yeah, it's not working that fast. And then we put those in there, and that's gonna make us iron ingots. Alright, and it just takes a little time because now the power needs to share in between these. It's not the best setup, but it's at least working, and it's doubling our stuff and so on. So we're probably not going to be using the normal furnaces for a good while. Is it not working? Oh yeah, we need to output. Yeah. There we go. And then we just quickly craft this. And I did actually notice, I'd say it, after my episode 3, that you can actually make a workbench that remembers your recipe just simply by so. And that's going to be a lot more handy. There. Awesome. Balance. Okay. Don't know what that does, but yes. This one should remember it. Yes. Awesome. Okay, there we go. So now this is working. Of course, it runs out of power. I'm just curious, is there some sort of solar? Just out of curiosity. Of course, Mechanism does have one. Or a few, apparently. Solar panel, solar neutron activator. Okay. And my game froze. Sorry about that, guys. It seems to have a little issue here for some reason. I tried closing off everything in the background, but for some reason the game just freezes up a little bit. So give me a second. Alright, there we are. Don't know why it freezes up, but I'm gonna figure that out eventually. Could be I'm running on too much on the game here, so I need to put down the render distance or something. So let's see, a solar generator. This one seems to be working, and this is maybe a better one, advanced one. Yes, and this one is a little smaller one, which could make us power for free, of course. Just curious, how expensive is it? That's not too bad. Energy table, that's not too bad either, though. And window. Oh, dark oak window? Or is it any type of glass, really? It seems like there's any type of glass. Okay, so we could actually make a solar generator. Of course, again, not the best, but I do think that could actually help me a lot. And darn, it's dark. So I think we're gonna make a solar panel as the final thing here. As I don't want to be going and chopping wood all the time. So we're just gonna put in that, and again, I like solar due to it's a free power source. as well as windmills and so on. I really like that. But we go solar. Of course, it won't be working in the night, but it's better than nothing. So let's put these in here. Unless we could use them directly on enrichment. No, or what is it? Metallurgy. Yeah. And if my voice sounds a little husky or something, it's just, I don't know if I'm catching a cold. I better not. Sorry about that. It's something going on. Okay, so we need a lot of this, but I do feel like we have a little. There we are. Can we double that in the pulverizer? Okay, we can. Awesome. Pulverizer, I have a job for you. Make as many of those as you can. While we get some more wood for the Stirling engine. Is it engine or dynamo? I can't remember now. It's dynamo. Okay. There. Place those in. And that's gonna start running that again. Did we need a lot of iron? We need 1. These require iron. So we do need a little bit. Okay. Don't think that's gonna be enough wood, but we see. Okay, so each one of these require a little glass and everything. So I'm gonna... or maybe I'm not gonna. Let's just stop that one. Take this and melt up a little glass. Actually, we shouldn't do more than we actually need. So I think 3, 3, 3, that's 9, yeah. So I'm gonna take 1 more and then there. Okay, and we do also need a little gold for this one, so we need 3 gold. I do think we already have 2, so we just need to grind up 1 more. Gotta stop it there and then grab this one. Okay, so we need 3 and then 1 of those in each one. So it's just to give redstone in this one. And then 1, 2, 3. Of course now this one isn't even making enough power for all of these to run any fast at all. Or yeah, but we manage. But we need more wood. A lot more wood. And I'm guessing our axe gets some sort of XP. Let's see, 71, and then I chop 1. And that's 72. Okay, if I dig dirt... oh, I got it there too. Okay, interesting. There we go. Just dig up this. Or chop up or something, yes. There. Again, I keep going back and forth, but that's just so I know that this one is actually running. Let's see, the gold is done. So I'm gonna leave 1 in, and then if we pull or melt those, as we're kind of working a little everywhere. And then we also want to melt these. So, oh yeah. I'll walk around with the hopper. There. We're gonna melt those. So those are up next. Did I make those? Yes. Now we're just waiting for these, and then we can make the first 3 parts here. That's just an iron, and then we need 2 more. So in a way, we could just throw in 2 more. And throw in 2 more redstone. And then we need 2 more there, and then 2 more here as well. So we're gonna throw in 2 more redstone and 2 more iron in here. There we go. grab those. We do actually need 9. I just want to be ready. Doesn't look that pretty though, but we're gonna be building out. Actually, between this episode and next, I'm gonna be building out in each direction, as I'm just gonna be making the same cubes. So I guess you guys don't need to see me actually expand out. So I do that, and then I also make a storage room so I can have it a little nicer looking. So I'm gonna try my best to do that. Okay, grab those. And then 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and glasses like that. And that was not good enough. Did I forget something? Oh wait, it needs to be pails or pane, pale, pane. Yes, pane, pane. It sounds like I'm saying pain, like I'm hurt or something. There. And then there we go, solar panels, yes. And then we're gonna need this one, which requires a gold. We do need to grab these, like so, and then more redstone, like so. And then we are having all the components we need. It's just the question is just if I'm placing it right, and I am. Awesome. It's just 1 block, so that's cool. And then the question is, where did I put the wires? There they are. So I'm just gonna go up here. Place it there. Oh, it actually makes sound too. As you can see, it's producing power now because it is daylight outside. And that goes down here and runs these ones fairly fast too, I have a feeling. Let's just put that in. Okay, it is draining, but it is making a lot of power though. I don't know how much 2.51 KFE is compared to redstone flux, but that's fairly good. 1 solar can at least hold, make this one run without draining the system too much. So it's, of course it's not very much, but it's at least almost 20 RF per tick for the solar one, and again it's for free, it's just standing there. So all the time it's producing power for us, so that's nice. Awesome. Okay. Stuff. And yeah. As I said, then I'm gonna be building out this way, and this way. I'll see. But I'll definitely be building out so we have that, and then I might just make some chests and make a storage room somewhere. So you guys don't have to see me dragging items everywhere. Of course, I don't have that much items, but yeah. I think a little better for myself when it comes to sorting out stuff. So, yeah. Okay, but I think we're wrapping up the episode here then, guys. So, we stayed a lot inside, chopped the little trees, and then we made the pulverizer and the furnace and solar. So, I'm happy with that. So, yeah, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, I hope to see you for the next episode. And until then, guys, stay safe, and bye!